might be thinking, oh my god, this is weird, I'm like right here and then you're watching over there, you know. But I wanted to like show my face while I voice over this short video, because it reminds me of like people on Twitch watching some clips, or like a teacher teaching you know, an online class. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm looking like over there, you know, because I'm watching this with you, if that makes sense, you know. Anyway, so right now you see me sketching the house that I am going to paint with gouache later on. I usually do this just to like see where I want to like block off the paints with the colors of the paints, you know. And before I did this, I saturated the photo that I was going to use, the reference, you know, the reference photo. I saturated it, I edited it, just so I know which colors I want to show up more, if you know what I mean. So here am I showing the gouache palette that I made. So I use very cheap gouache brands, and a kind of pricey one, which is the Reeves for the cheap one, and Winsor and Newton. Winsor and Newton? Winsor and Newton brand gouache. I really like mixing them together because they're fun, you know. And I can really see the difference between cheap gouache and expensive gouache whenever I try and incorporate them together in a single piece, you know. So for this color, I am primarily using a yellowish, brownish, lightish color from Reeves, you know. I don't use colors exactly from the tube. In other words, I mix other colors to combine together, you know. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So now you see me painting in windows, you know, windows with the green paint, and now you see me painting the garden, the lawn for this house. I got this reference from Pinterest. I think I was searching for cottagecore type landscapes. I wanted to showcase like a Studio Ghibli type drawing, but in my style, you know, how I see it. Right now you are seeing me paint the roofs, the grooves of the roofs, groove of the roof. And yeah, you see me use a flat brush all throughout this painting. I really don't use many types of paint brushes whenever I paint, because I'm too lazy to like clean one off and use another, if you know what I mean. So I just use one single brush for the whole painting, which is a bad practice, but and for this sketch, I am using a Strathmore sketchbook. It's a mixed media sketchbook, which I really like. This is like my second sketchbook notebook thing that I'm using from that brand, and so far I really like it. If it wasn't like expensive, I would buy it every single time, but it's expensive, so I'm like trying to not paint on it that much even though I should, because I already paid for it and I should use it, but oh, it's kind of scary. Okay, now you see me paint the lower part of the painting. It's not done yet because at this point I told myself, oh my god, I cannot do the details. I cannot do much of the details by only using the gouache. So later on you will see me use colored pencils. It's Prismacolor pencils, which is, yeah, you see me doing right now. Yeah, those are Prismacolor pencils, and I use them to add details on because I'm too lazy, like I said, to switch from one brush to another. So I use colored pencils to put on the details instead. And yeah, mostly the flowers that you see below, I will draw those with the colored pencils, not with paint, because that's too small. And I want it to be more vibrant, and the colored pencils can do that for me. At this point, you can kind of see it all come together. And yeah, this is just a sketch. I didn't really like try my best or put pressure on myself because it's just a sketch. Like, who cares if it looks ugly or not? But yeah, overall I think I really like the final product, and I hope I do more of this, and I hope you enjoyed this voiceover type professor type thing. And you know, if you enjoyed my art, you know what to do. My links are down below or whatever. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.